Awesome. Welcome everybody to Monday Night Strength. So tonight all we need is one resistant band. You will tie that up into a loop so we can place that around your knees later on. A chair or just something higher so we can do our split squats. And if you wanted to, just a bottle of water, which is optional later on. Okay, so first, the first set today is mainly upper body. So what we're going to do, we start with some press ups, starting nice and easy. Right, onto your knees. We start your press ups nice and wide, arms wide. So we go for 5 press ups in here, control down, control up. 5 in here, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, walk your hands in just underneath your shoulders. We go for another 5. Yep, still on your knees, we're just warming up. Core nice and tight. 2 more. And now we bring your hands close together. Thumbs touching, pointer fingers touching, and then we come down from here. 1, 2, good for your tricep. 3, 4, last one, and 5. Right, so from here, we come into your downward dog. So hips up nice and high. Yep, ears in line with your bicep. And now we want to reach forward to your opposite, reach back to your opposite toes. Coming down into a plank. Pushing back. Opposite foot. And down. Press, plank hold. Push back. So we go for 8. All up. Plank. Opposite foot. That's 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. Good. So from here, we come onto your hands and knees. We come back into your hover position. I might have to rotate so you can see what we're doing. So knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. We want to lift those knees. No, we're not lifting those knees, sorry. So we lift opposite arm and leg. So bend knee, bend leg. Now we straighten them out to the side, rotating, arm forward, leg back. Coming back to the side, bend and down. Yep, so that might be better. So bend up, straighten out, arm forward, leg back, over to the side, and down. Good. And again, up, straight, arm forward, leg back, in and down. Perfect. Take your time. In control of your movement. Another 4. So we're going for 4 per side. Up, straight, forward, back, and down. So 2 more. Last one, up, straight, rotate, back, and down. Good. Right, now we come onto your front. I want your feet connected on the ground. So we do a bit more upper backward. So arms out straight in front of you. Thumbs pointing up. We lift your chest nice and high. So squeeze your glutes. Chest up. Looking down. And now we lift those arms. And release. 4 more. Lift. And release. And up. Lift. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Lift. Bit further out to the side. Yeah, arms out straight to the side. Thumbs pointing up, looking down. Lift your chest a bit higher. And up. Release. Lift. Hold. Release. 2. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Up. Release. 2 more. Feet stay on the ground. Last one. Release. Right. Bend your arms. So make sure your wrist stays in line with your elbow. So you're not in an angle. You're nice and straight. Again, up. And then we lift, squeezing those shoulder blades. And release. And up. Squeeze. And release. Squeeze. And release. 2 more. Squeeze. Last one. And release. Good. That's round 1 done. Starting again from your press ups. So back to the beginning. Wide press ups for 5. Make sure shoulders back, chest nice and high. Down and up. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Good. Hands underneath your shoulders. Another 5. Last one. 5. And now hands together. And down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Perfect. Into your high plank. And then again, pushing back into your downward dog. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Back into your plank. And pushing back. 2. And 3. 4. Halfway. 5. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. Good. Right, back into that hover. So hands kneeling position. Yep, so bend arm and leg. Straighten. Arm forward, leg back. Keep your leg nice and high. Working your glute. And back in. 1. Straighten out. Rotating. Back to the side. And in. Good. 2. And 3. Halfway. That's it for work. So no need to rush in here. Take your time. 2 more. Last one. And back in. Good. So coming down onto your front. Arms out in front of you. Again, make sure your feet stay connected to the ground. Yep, so we lift slightly up. And lift your arms. 1. And release. And up. 2. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Good. Arms out to the side. Thumbs up. Another 5. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Lift and release. Lift and release. Good. 2. 3. last one, 5. There we go, bend your arms, making a W. Yep, wrist in line with your elbows. And then again, chest off the ground. And squeeze. 1. And up. 2. Lift. 3. Big squeeze in those shoulder blades. 4. Last one. And 5. Good. Perfect. So we do one more round, starting again from your press ups. Yep, starting nice and wide. Core and tight. And we come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And 5. Right, hands underneath your shoulders. Make sure your elbows facing behind you, not out to the side. Down and up. 2, 3, 5. And hands close together. Hardest one. Coming down and up. Keep that core nice and tight. Down and up. 3, 2 more. 4 and 5. Perfect. Good. Next one. Back into your high plank. Yep. Downward dog. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Back into your plank. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 7 and 8. Good. Perfect. So, arm and leg, straighten out, rotating, back to the side, and then 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4, 5, 6. Last 2. Last 1. And then, good. Right, down onto your front, last 1. So arms out in front, thumbs pointing up. And we lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Arms out to the side. Keep looking down. Lift and squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3. Arms right up to the ceiling. 4, 5. Good. Bend your arms. Last one in here. Coming up. And lift. Squeeze and release. 1. Squeeze. 2. And up. 3. Lift and squeeze. 4. Last one. And up. There we go. Perfect. Have a drink. And then grab your chair or whatever you can use to elevate your foot. And your band tied up into a loop. So now we've done all the upper body work. Now we come to your lower body. Good. So we're starting with some split squats. Everyone's favorite. So back foot on the chair. Hands behind your head. And now we come down, nice and controlled, as low as you feel comfortable. And up. 1. And up. 2. Keep your core nice and tight. And up. 3. Perfect. So we're going for 8. 4. Make sure your front knee is pushing out. It's not dropping in. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. And 8. Perfect. Change over legs. So hands up. And we're coming down and up. 1. Really making sure you're driving through your heel and the ball of your feet. Yep, so your entire foot should be flat on the ground. 3. 4. Good. 5. Nice and in control. 6. 7. And 8. Perfect. Well done. Right. Take your band above your knee. Right, so we're coming into your squat. Squat nice and low. And now we're stepping out to the side like we've done the previous week. Stepping out and then other side. Out. And then maintaining a low squat. As low as you feel comfortable. Keeping your feet flat. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. That's halfway. We're going for 16. So another 8. 1. 2. Go work. And out. 3. Make sure you really stabilize your standing leg and pushing your knee out. Pushing out from here. Right, let's do another 4. 4. 3. 2. Oh, you can really feel that one. And 1. Perfect. Right, we're coming down into a side plank. Holding that position for 20 seconds. So you can be on your knee, bottom leg bend, coming up. And we lift. Lift up from here, just up to hip height, really engaging that glute. And we keep holding here for 20 seconds. No movement, just a hold. Keep pushing up from your hip. Ribs tucked in, core nice and tight. Shoulders back. That's it. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Good. Other side. Right, coming up. Leg up. Here we go. Yeah, really focus on squeezing your bum. Another 10. 5. Keep it nice and strong. And that's it. Perfect. Right. Now we're doing our half get-ups, which we haven't done before. Some of you might know those. So we come down, one leg out straight, the other one bent. Your leg that's straight, your opposite arm is up to the ceiling. So we want to come up and twist it up. Arm in line with your ear, opposite hand pushing down. And now we want to lift your hip up. Maintain a flat foot of your bending knee. Coming back down and back. Coming up, one sit up. Arm in line with your ear. Lift. Back down, good. 2 more. Don't rush. Control your movements. Hip up nice and high. Up. That's it. And then we change over sides. One sit up. And lift. That's it. So your foot that's on the ground, you really make sure that your entire foot is flat. You're not on your toes, you're not lifting your heel. One more. One sit up. And push. Good. Perfect. Right. Back onto the chair. So 2 more rounds in here for tonight. Right. Hands up to your head. And we're coming down. And up. That's it. 1. Down. And up. 2. 3. Good. 4. Halfway. 5. 6. Good work. 2 more. 7. And 8. Perfect. Change it over. Straight into it. Down and up. 3. 4. Good work. Sorry. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. Perfect. Grab your band up above your knee. So nice and low in that squat. 16 side steps. 1 and 2. Really making sure your standing knee is pushing out so it's not dropping because of the pressure of the band. Big step. Low in that squat. Halfway. Another 4. Keep it nice and strong. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Starting to shake. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, down into your side plank. Right, let's lift it up. Hip up. Lift your leg. That's it. Good work. Keep pushing your hip forward. Squeeze your butt muscles. Shoulders back. That's it. Keep holding it nice and high. You know it's tired. 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. Perfect. Other side. Well done. Right, let's come on up. And lift. That's it. Good work. Pushing your pelvis nice and high. Squeeze your butt muscles. Keep that leg up as high as you can. Is it almost there? 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Perfect. Good work. Right, into your half get-ups. Remember, one leg straight, one bend, your foot just in line with your knee. Your arm is straight to your opposite leg. Leg is straight on the ground, and then we do one sit-up, nice and tall, pushing up. That's it. Coming back down. One sit-up, and up. That's it. One more, and then we change over. Up, nice and tall, and up. Good. Change over legs. Lift. Good. Up, nice and tall, arm in line with your bicep. Ear in line with your bicep. That's it. 2 more. Last one. Good. Guess what? One more round and then we're done. So back onto your split squat. Oh yeah, have a drink if you like. Right, so foot up, hands up to your head, core and tight, really sinking back from your hip all the way down and up. Just as long as you feel comfortable. And up. 2. Again, make sure your knees are not falling in. Push your knee all the way out. 3. Your foot is staying flat. 4. 5. 6. Good work. 2 more. 7. And 8. Perfect. Change it over. Last one in here. 1. And 2. Good work. 3. So you do want to lean slightly forward. Leaning with the movement. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. Good. Right, back to your bend. Right, 16 side steps. Down into your squat. Pushing those knees out already. And then we step over. 1, 2. Keep your core nice and tight. 3, 4. Good work. 5. Can you sit back a bit more into that hip? Engaging those glutes just a teeny tiny bit more. Halfway. Keep it nice and strong. 12. Last 4 in here. That's it. Over. 4. Keep it strong. 3, 2. Last 1. There we go. Perfect. Whew. Right. Side plank. Almost there, team. So bottom knee bent. Lift up your hip. And here we go. 20 seconds. Work those glutes. Squeeze your bum. Halfway. Hip up nice and high. Core and tight. 5, 2, 1. And that's it. Perfect. Right, going in 4. And lift. That's it. Good work. You should know by now which one's your weaker side. 5 to go. And that's it. Perfect. Well done. Right, back to our half get-ups. So in here, I actually forgot to mention that's the one where you can use your drink bottle just to add a bit more resistance for your shoulder. So we're up here, you hold your drink bottle, coming up, and then we lift 1. It's not much, it just adds a tiny bit more resistance. Up, working your shoulder. 2. All the way up. 3. Last 1. And we change over. So last 4, and then we're done. 1 sit up and lift. 1. 2, good. 3, last 1. And back down. Good. Well done, team. That was Monday night this week. Good work.
Tschüss,